know all about art, and for our first game today, you certainly need art to play it. Let's see how arty you're going to be. Michael, which school do you all come from?
Chelsea Boys School in Chelsea.
Chelsea. Do you all support Chelsea, do you?
No.
No, it's all right. I won't say anything because there might be a few watching. And you are?
Guy.
Guy.
David.
And David. All right, now, if you're wondering why we've got all these balloons over here, we'll have to go over and play game number 1. I'll tell you all about it. And to take them over to game number 1, let's give a welcome to Val. Right. And it's very simple. As you might have gathered at home especially, the reason we've got the balloons on there, we want you to burst them, you see. And you've got 45 seconds to burst as many as possible. And the first person to burst them all will be the winner. Are we ready? Steady. Oh. There, he's doing well over there. He's got 3 left on that side. He's rolling up. Come this way, what's Johnny doing? He's got 3 there. 2 left, 1 left. Is he going to do the last one? They've both got ready. He's a hit. Not yet, not yet. He's the winner! Michael is the winner! Come on, give him a round of applause. Now, you might have noticed that David also burst all of his, but you burst your last one just before he did. So, David and Guy, all of you come over this way because I've got consolation prizes as well. But let me see Michael first. Michael, come over here so we can show you off because we're going to see you in the final of Double or Drop later. Let's have another round of applause for our winner, Michael. Okay, off you go that way, Michael. And as for you, there's yours, Guy, to take home a prize possession, which, of course, is your Crackerjack pen. Ooh, that was a noisy one, wasn't it? Right, and welcome to Double or Drop once again, because our champ is here, of course. Before we say hello to our champ again, let's see our 2 winners from the games this evening. We have Anne-Marie from which school was it, Anne?
Holy Cross Convent.
In New Malden. And Michael, who's got... that's not the name of the football club, that's your school, is it?
Chelsea Boys School in Chelsea.
Right, Chelsea Boys School in New Malden. Taking over, let's have a nice round of applause, because he's back for the 5th time. Welcome back to Toby. Smashing. So, let's see if one of you can become the new champion this evening, or is Toby going to go on and on throughout the series? Let's have a look down there and some of the prizes. Have you any idea what you haven't picked here from you? Because I think you've had everything so far.
Electrics.
You're going to have the games, are you, over there? All right, well, let's have the questions then, please, Val. Ladies first. If he wins, that is. Yes, of course. And taking the green and the orange and the yellow. So, OK, let's go over once again and play Double or Drop. All right, now I know we all know the rules, and you know the rules, don't you? Like to tell us? All right, I'll tell you for it, right? OK, because we can't stay here all evening, but I know you know at home, and most of you know in the audience. In fact, it might be the other way around, but it's questions and presents. If you get the questions wrong, you get the presents, but you get a cabbage. Anybody dropping anything on the ground also gets a cabbage. Anybody who gets 3 cabbages is out of the game. And all right, that familiar noise, of course, if I go and drop something like this, that's the noise we get. OK, nice and easy questions first off. So here we go for you, Anne-Marie. Lions, tigers, pumas, cheetahs and leopards are all members of which family?
Cat.
The cat family. All right, well done. Nice and starty. A nice, easy one. OK, Toby, here's your first one. Donnie, Marie, Wayne, Jimmy, Merrill, Alan and Jay are all members of which family?
The Osmonds.
The Osmonds, OK. Right, Michael, here's yours. Wolf, jackal, Labrador, collie, fox and poodle are all members of which family?
Dogs.
The dogs, yes, OK. Oh, he's got a bit of support there. Right, you've got your presents there, so anything on from now, and if you drop anything on the ground or any wrong questions, then it's cabbage time. In which city would you find the Empire State Building?
America.
Which city, love? Think.
New York.
Yes?
New York.
New York, that's it, because you said America first. But I knew you meant the city. What was the name of the little boy who Winnie the Pooh belonged to? Quiet, please, now. Very crucial moment. Winnie the Pooh belonged to which name?
Christopher.
Wait a minute. You're halfway there. Well, yeah.
Christopher Milne.
No, A.A. Milne was the author, but since I gave you your first answer just now, and you got half of that, we'll let you go without a cabbage. All right, so just presents this time. He was halfway there, and now your question. What is the name of the Lone Ranger's Red Indian companion?
Tonto.
Tonto. OK, no cabbages. Now we're going to get to the tricky ones. Now we're going to get to the tricky ones. Pardon? Oh, you're the green. Oh, she saw it. You quick. She saw I was going to ask her from the wrong coloured questions, but here we are. What was the name? You wish you hadn't changed now. What was the name of the ship in the story of Treasure Island? The name of the ship?
I don't know.
You don't know? Anybody there know? No! Yes, the girls do. Hispaniola. Hispaniola. That's what it was. Hispaniola. Didn't you know that? No, I did. I've read the book. You knew that, did you? Ah, well, it's too bad because I've got your own coloured questions for you now. Now, what is a sombrero?
It's a hat. Mexican hat.
Right, OK. No cabbages, another right answer. And your question, in which Dickens novel would you find the Artful Dodger?
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist, well done. So, we've got one cabbage only at the moment. One cabbage only. What is the name, Anne-Marie, of an evergreen shrub with pearly white berries which grows mainly on apple and poplar trees?
Ivy.
No.
Mistletoe.
I have to take your first answer from now on. Mistletoe is right, but that was your second answer. So, one more cabbage. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. So it's worth thinking before you answer, because I'm going to be quite ruthless now. First answers only I'm going to accept. Here is your one. Oops. Something was just falling then, Toby. Be very careful. He's got... See it? See it? Oh, what? Who went? Anne-Marie? Oh, Anne-Marie. That's your third one? Oh. Oh, dear. What a shame. Well, I'm sorry, but it is your third one. We're going to give you a Crackerjack pen and say thank you very much to Anne-Marie. Let's give her a round of applause. And if you could have a look down here, you can see this one's almost going for Toby, so I'll ask you a question here. Complete the team. Butch Cassidy and...
Sundance Kid.
Sundance Kid. Now your next question. Which of the following... Now listen carefully. Which of the following is the odd one out? Trumpet, cornet, trombone, oboe, bugle, and French horn.
Oboe.
Oboe. That's what you said?
Oboe.
Yes, you're quite right. OK. Oboe is from the woodwind family, and all the others from the brass family. What happened there? That was you, Valerie. How is your windmill doing? He's still got it there, has he? It's on the very end. OK. Don't worry about us. We'll just keep on with the questions. Right. Here's the yellow ones for you then, Toby. And your next one here. The Suez Canal runs through Egypt, joining the Mediterranean with which other sea?
Red Sea.
The Red Sea. He's done it again. Which is the largest country in South America? The largest country in South America?
Brazil.
Brazil. Right again. Right, Toby. Who wrote the opera? Who wrote the opera La Bohème? Oh dear, his first cabbage, but I'll continue with your question. Who wrote the La Bohème?
Dunno.
Any idea?
No.
Anybody know who wrote La Bohème? Beethoven, no. Puccini, somebody else knew it up there. So it's your first cabbage there, Toby. Right, back to you, Michael, and your next question. In which book in the Old Testament is the story of Moses receiving the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai told? In which book in the Old... How many there? Dear, oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4... We've got to give you 25 cabbages. Oh, that is a shame. That is a shame. I think we've got to give you all the cabbages there, or 2 cabbages. I'll tell you what, we'll give you 2 cabbages, because it would be unfair to completely go out. So 1 more cabbage for Toby, because you dropped an awful lot of things there, Toby. OK, so 2 cabbages, but it does mean you're still in the game. Right, so, where was I? I was with your question. In which book in the Old Testament is the story of Moses receiving the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai told? Do you know? The book of what?
Is it a name?
Yes.
Of a person?
No.
I don't know.
It's the name of a book in the Old Testament of the Bible. You don't know?
Exodus?
You got it right. The book of Exodus. Marvellous. Well, I didn't think you were going to get there. Right, quiet, please. Quiet now. Here comes Toby's next question. In Greek mythology, who was the goddess of the moon and the goddess of hunting? The same person.
Julia.
No, I'm afraid not. Wait. Don't cheer yet. Cheer when you're going to say goodbye to him, all right? Because the answer is Diana. It means you have your third cabbage, and your rule at the top, Toby, is at an end, but you've done terrifically well. The best I've ever known on double or drop. So let's hear a round of applause from all of you for Toby. Bad luck. Off you go. So that means our new winner over here. Let's hear it for Michael. That's it. Let's go and have a look at the prizes. Let's see, have a look at that. I'll come this side of you and tell me what you'd like there. Oh, we must put the new hat on. There it is. And the new name? There he is, our new champ. Have you any idea what you want to take back?
Detector.
You're going to take the metal detector, are you? Cool, why don't we take... Have I got it there to take now? Oh, no, it's been... Good old BBC, it's been stuck there so nobody can nick it. Right, so we'll give you a brand new one in a box with a licence, and we want you to shout the magic word in front of everybody here, really belt it at them, and see how loud they shout it back. 1, 2, 3.
Crackerjack!
Right, so well done to young Michael. He's our new champion, and we'll be meeting him next week for some more double or drop. But it's finale time now, and the